Wouldn't wanna leave. Oh, Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. Jacob, great answer, Jacob. I respect your honesty, Jacob. That's a great answer. I think that hit the nail on the head. Danny Boy says his culture is better. Who cares? You care. You commented. That shows me you care. Because we always want to explore the unknown. Even as children, we take towards what we don't know. Okay, Kimber. What's black culture? Look at the picture. Look at his hair. Look how he dressed. Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning. What is black culture? Look at the picture. Who is that? He was a part of black culture for a while.
Yo, what up?
Yo,
Yeah, so I say white people love black culture because well, I don't know. They just love the things that we do, you know. And also I'd be far as willing to say that their culture has become our culture, you know.
absolutely.
Yeah,
And
you
our
know,
culture has become theirs.
yeah, vice versa, definitely, we all just blended, eventually, that's happened throughout history. It's always gonna be that way out. But
Somebody keeps saying, why can't we just share cultures? Who said we can't?
yeah,
Who
exactly.
said we can't? This 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 is not about culture appropriation. This is actually about sharing cultures. I just want to know why white people love black culture so much. That's all I want to know. You know, we don't want to share cultures. No, we can't. Shit, we sharing it whether we like it or not, cause ain't nobody copyrighted it. Ain't nobody copyrighted the fade, the taper fade, right? But that's ours, and we share it. White dudes love to get fades. You know, King Kareem loves the Beatles. I've never really been a fan of the Beatles. I like other white bands. That might be a good topic. What's your favorite white band? Um, Black culture is diff, bro. We share electricity, so why we bitching? Ain't nobody bitching, G, except for you, because we started that shit. Who started what? Prove it.
They have absolutely no culture.
Who?
White people.
Oh, disagree. I disagree. I think that's a common term. I used to think that too. But white people definitely have culture. Where did emo come from? Black people didn't start being emo. You feel me? That's a white vibe, respectfully. Hello.
Hey there.
You great? How you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I just, I guess I just want to say, first of all, why does it matter? Second of all, and this is only my opinion,
I want to answer one question that
yeah,
you said. Why do what matter?
why does it matter if white people love black culture or vice versa?
Because
I
it's
feel like,
why do any question matter? I'm asking a question. I'm
and
curious. Ain't nothing negative about my question. Ain't nothing racist about it. It's a question. If you feeling some type of way, then that say a lot about you.
no, I think you're going the wrong direction with what I'm going to say. Um, I feel like black people lived in suppression for so long that they are themselves. They are free. They don't care what anyone else thinks. They live their life wide ass open. White people try to prove a point and be somebody they're not most of the time. And they're so worried about the stigma of what they'll look like or what people will think about them. Black people don't. Black
Nah,
people live
nah, I
their life.
disagree. I disagree. I think everybody is a little insecure in their own way. I don't think that's just exclusive to white people and black people just so confident and shit. We got that vibe. Anything we do is gonna come across confident because we gotta do that. We had to, sometimes that's all we had was our confidence, our self-confidence, you feel me? But we all share, being insecure and shit. That's a human trait. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you though.
Peace, brother. All right. So I want to say, like, you said, why do white people love black culture? And it's for the simple reason, what culture do they have? You know, when you think of the human
Hold on.
experience,
What culture
huh?
do who have?
Huh?
What you said? What culture do who have?
The white people.
Are you asking? That's like a real. You asking me that?
Yeah, you can answer that question. Yeah, what culture do they have?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being dead ass. Okay. One prime example of white culture. Something that came from white culture, like emo, like the whole emo aesthetic. That's not ours, bro. That's they shit, bro. And a lot of black people love it and took on to it. You know what I'm saying? What else? Like preppy type clothing, like the preppy swag, you feel me? Aeropostale, American Eagle, Abercrombie. That shit that we was on in the early mid 2000s, 10s, you feel me? That wasn't our vibe, bro. We got that from them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could keep going.
Oh yeah.
Skateboarding, shit, hold on, skateboarding and shit. That type shit. That ain't ours, bro. We jumped on the wave, but white people, that was their vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So basically, everything that they s- everything that they
Bro,
that
bro,
they
hold on.
got as swag
Bro,
is
hold on,
whack.
hold on, hold on. Fuck that. All the sports that we love in America, football, basketball, white people invented that shit. That's their culture, bro. We good at it though. We good at it. Sometimes we share cultures and we become better at the shit, but we ain't started. You feel me? Just like rock and roll. We started that shit.
See,
They wound up being a little
that
better than it.
one thing that white people are really good at, they are good at creating systems. They are really good at creating systems. Like even the like making like slavery to what it is right now, which is modern day slavery. They did a really good transition between physical slavery and whipping to us being a slave for money.
But listen
And
though, this the thing though, G, and I respect you. But one thing us black people gotta do, we gotta stop when we talking about it's too much shit going on in modern days for us to keep going back referencing slavery.
oh no, slavery is always present. It always
So
shows.
what I'm
We
saying is
slaves
for us,
to
us as black
never we
people,
never we're one okay. Question. When have we stopped being slaves to their
I ain't
system?
listen. I ain't
They
seen
they they
nothing.
have a system that been going on for hundreds of years.
Listen, bro, I'm not saying nothing about when it stopped, if it's kept going. We can have that can be a whole lot. What I'm saying is, I'm talking about black culture, white culture. Right now, we not a part of that slave shit. We not in prison and we not on the plantation. We on TikTok popping our shit. So I'm
Okay.
talking about
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't have to. I don't even have to bring it
hold on, hold on,
to the
hold on.
slavery.
Listen,
We can keep it on the culture.
okay, now
And
listen,
when
bro.
we
I want
talking
to say
about
this,
white
bro.
culture,
Listen, bro. I
yeah.
want to say this too.
Mhm.
Us as black people, when we get to talking about slavery, that immediately take the attention off the 100 years after slavery that we was being persecuted and oppressed. You feel me? Because it was a lot of shit going on after slavery was abolished. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But I'm gonna let you finish. Keep going.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, it's been a lot that's been happening afterwards, right? And it's just us been trying to get our humanity, our respect back, and just us getting back on our throne. But back to the culture. Why they love our culture, why they steal our culture, is because what they've been doing this whole time since they've been here. All they've been is stealing, oppressing, and just stealing
Okay,
basically because
okay.
they
Now let
see
me
us
ask
they
you. Let me
seen
ask
us
you this.
have our culture, our spirituality, our fun, our freedom, and they said they're having too much fun, they're having too much freedom. Let's take that.
Okay, let
Right.
me let me let me ask you this though. Then I gotta let somebody else up.
Okay.
What do you admire the most about white culture?
That they stick together with their plan. They have a plan and they stick together.
You better motherfucking say that shit, cause they sure. You better say that shit. So if y'all don't see what I'm doing right now, if y'all not used to me and y'all never been on my lives, I'm about unity. So what I'm about to do is have people say what they like the most about the opposite culture. You did? That's what we gonna do. Because it's enough lives of us going back and forth. It's enough content of us going against each other. This live is about unity. If you want to debate and all that shit, go somewhere else. Who next? Go to the link in my bio. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube. Aaron, I'm gonna let you up too, Aaron. I ain't see you
Oh,
on.
my bad. Yeah.
Nah, go ahead, G.
Yeah, but to get back to that question though, before I get into it, because yeah, I think that what make them like our culture so much is that opposites attract. You know what I'm saying?
Say that
Like if
shit. Hey, they do though. I be seeing like when you ever dealt with a woman and been like, we ain't got shit in common. You know what I'm saying?
but you just like her because she's different. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, um, yeah, I think kind of fall into that same category. You know what I'm saying? Where opposites attract. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it in a nutshell. I mean, sometimes things get twisted in the mix, but you know what I'm saying. Other than that, I think that's just it. But what do I like about them? I think Homeboy hit on their head, man. They got real unity, regardless of anything else. They stand up. If something happened with one of them, they on 10 with it. They 10 toes down. Yeah, and they all going in. It ain't like just this city or just that city or just this group of
No,
people or just
no,
that group.
yeah. Yeah.
They
Hey,
all
when was a prime example of that? Can you give me a prime example of white people having unity and coming together for a cause?
when they stormed the Capitol.
Jesus Christ, he hit the nail on the head. He hit the nail on the head. Who's next? Who's next? There you go, Aaron. Hey, y'all follow me. I'm gonna follow you back. Run up these likes too. Y'all tweaking. It's damn near more people in here than it is likes.
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Anyways, thank you for letting me on here. But like, I have a lot of stuff to say because I grew up in a
Caden, hey,
town.
Caden says he loved black women. I do too, Caden. Shout out to you. What's going on, Aaron?
Hey, can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all right, sorry, but no, like I'm a white woman, and I grew up in a town where, there wasn't a lot of black people in it at all. Like I can't remember a time till I was like 25 until like there actually was somebody that lived in our town that was black, and and just meeting them, like honestly, like it was awesome because they were like the guy that was on here before, so different than anything that I'd ever known like
Mm,
before. And that's what I liked. It like because whenever he was talking about like this, like the differences and stuff between people, it was badass because it was different than anything that I'd ever experienced in my life. I didn't really get to know them that well because they moved schools after that, but I wished that I could have, honestly. And now, more like that I'm older, like the more people that I notice that I get to meet, like it's awesome to me, like getting to know the differences in people and their cultures and stuff like that. And I appreciate the fuck out of it because if you ever had to live in a place where it was just like one race, like it's pretty fucking boring. And I don't know, I guess that's what I wanted to say, but we're not all bad. And There
And
are some.
we
There's.
ain't all bad.
Oh, I know. No, I know that. No, I know that.
What you love the most about black culture, Aaron?
Probably what he was saying before about like you guys can unify like greater than any white group that I've ever met before in my life. Like, I mean, if
You
you,
think so?
I mean, I do. I wish that our race wasn't such big pusses, and like I wish we had the heart, and I feel like we could. If
Hold on.
I
That's
wish
deep.
we could.
That's deep. Let me break it down for the people that's watching.
Okay.
So right before her, I had a black guy on here, and I asked him, "What do you love the most about white culture?" He said, "I love the fact that they can unify, that they get on the same page and they unify for a cause." You know, and she basically saying that's what she love about black culture. So I guess we got a lot in common. It's all about perspective. It's all about perception. Hold on, somebody keep asking about Gucci. A Italian person invented Gucci. We know that. And black people love Gucci. That's what black people love about white culture, European culture. Your fashion is untouched, unmatched. Is
Well,
high.
technically, that is not European fashion when you go to your history books.
Okay, so what is this? Speak to me then.
Mostly all them European fabrics from Gucci to Louis Vuitton and all that. All those prints come out of Africa
They
itself.
took those prints from African tribes, huh?
Yes. But they now when it comes to how I'ma say because I'm so happy you got this topic up here because I've always felt like white people are obsessed with black people in a creepy way. Some of it in a good way, but some of it is in a real creepy way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we have been. You already know most of all that stuff has been robbed. Black people is fashion. Our black gay men kind of really invented fashion. If you want to be technical, the black gay men brought the fashion to the industry.
I always notice this. What I always notice that like. No, I ain't gonna say that. I probably can't say that on TikTok. But go ahead.
Okay, you gotta text me that because I want to know.
Yeah, no. I can't even say it on here. But
Okay.
yeah.
But the black gay men in the industry played a big role in fashion design and things of that nature, the voguing and all that. But to get to your question, why do people love black culture so much? Is because our culture is very addictive. And if you notice, it's just something special about the people in America. Our culture in America is touched in everybody's culture. Everybody love our music, they love our dance, they love our way of style even though they try to put us down and say all these negative stereotypes about us. But in all actuality, I really think they admire us to a point to where they don't really know how to, like I can't get it out there, but I feel like we're really
All right, let me ask you this. What do you love the most about white culture?
well, to be honest, I don't love anything about white culture. I think they're disgusting. But
Oh, come on now. Jesus Christ. We can't do that. This about unity. This about unity. Let me break this down. If you get up and leave your house every day and you go into the world in America, you cannot feel like any other race is disgusting. If that's the case, stay in your house. Crawl under your bed. Don't come outside. Because when you come outside, you pull out your house, you're consuming. As a black woman, I want to focus on that. As a black woman saying this about white people, you're consuming things that white people made. You going to the restaurant, you eating food that a white person served you and prepared for you. So to say that, that's cap. I'm calling cap on you, Queen. You might have a prejudice, but to go that far, that's borderline like that give me racist vibes. And they say black people can't be racist. I kind of agree. But you could damn sure say some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. Come on now. You like Ice Ice Baby? Come on now. Don't you grew up and started feeling that way. When you was a kid, you fucking loved Ice Ice Baby. Doom 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 doom. Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing with that shit. We gotta come together. Yo, somebody asked, "Do I want money?" Was that a question towards me? Do I want money? Of course I want money. Who don't fucking want money? I don't want it that bad. I ain't that money hungry. I ain't got my Cash App in my bio or on the screen like some of these content creators do. That should be kind of press. I go in the real world and get money. Even no hate on nobody hustle or nothing like that. But
Hello?
yo,
Yeah, can you hear me?
y'all can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hey, why do white people love black culture? I think they love our culture because our culture is lit, you know. And when you talk to white
It's so
people,
lit.
yeah, like when I talk to my white friends, they really just say like they recognize that in their family they don't really have traditions, they don't have heritage, they don't really have culture. You know, they have some family traditions that they may have created during holidays and things like that. But I think when it comes to our culture, white people like to copy and just enjoy celebrating it because it's a beautiful culture. It's one of a
Let me,
kind. You
let me
know,
ask, let me ask you.
we're yeah, we're like the backbones of America. We're the backbones of trends. We're the backbones of a lot of different things. And I
Okay,
think
let me
without
ask you a
black
question
culture,
though. Let me ask you a question though. What do you love the most about white culture?
mm, love the most, I don't really think about that. But if I had to pick about something just off the strength of being on this live, shit, give me that white privilege. I'll take that.
That ain't. I don't think that's white. Come on, I need a better answer than that.
Okay, what do I love about what culture?
Look, are you at home right now?
Yeah, yeah, I am.
Okay. What's your favorite brand of soda?
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale. I don't think black people made that. So you like how white people make ginger ale? Hey, Canada Dry. What is it? What you like? Uh, what's another ginger ale? Wood and what? Hey y'all, go to the link in my bio. Subscribe to the YouTube. Y'all know I make great content. Come on, stop playing.
Hello?
Yo,
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Somebody said ginger come from Africa. I'm sure
I
it do. I'm sure it do.
I feel
I'm
this
sure some grow in China too. I done had a lot of ginger with my sushi and shit. What's going on, Melly?
nothing. I just feel like the whole white and black thing is like we're doing too much with it still. Like first of all, white people is just deficient in melanin. There is some white people in America that got black in them and we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like America's very mixy when
Yeah,
it
but
comes to
I'm talking about culture. So like, why do you
oh,
think they love black culture?
well, they love black culture because, like, I grew up in a white school with white kids, and I was like the only Latina. So, like, me watching them white girls obsess over black people was like a little weird to me, but then it made sense to me because when you don't know something, you either hate it or you love it. So that's where
Mm,
racism comes in. So you hate
come
it because
from
you
the
don't understand
unknown.
it.
From the unknown.
Right.
Huh?
It's like a fetish. So you're like, oh, I don't know what to do either. So that's why the white boys, they be hating. The white girls, they confused. That's how I feel, you know?
Okay, so what do you love the most about black culture?
Well, I'm not white, but for me,
I
I
know
feel
you
like,
said you Latina,
yeah,
right?
I would consider myself like mixed.
Okay, so what do you love the most about black culture?
Um, I mean, black culture, like in America, I say they food. My kids is black, you know. I can't really,
You
I
like
don't know.
soul food.
I like soul food.
Okay, what do you love the most about white culture?
Um, I ain't gonna lie. I be liking their music, like Evanescence, like Avril Lavigne,
Mm.
like I be liking their old school
Evanescence, hey,
music.
Evanescence
Yes,
hard as fuck.
that's what I'm
Evanescence?
saying.
What you know about Evanescence?
I know about her.
Man, she got a beautiful voice. Hey, y'all need to get hip to Evanescence though. I'm about to listen, man. I'm about to play some of that shit as soon as I get off live.
Hey, hey.
No.
So I think I have an idea as to why black culture is so obsessed over by white people, as well as other worldly cultures.
Yeah, say that. Say that shit.
So prior to, let's go ahead and say the 1980s, racism was still very, very, very rampant.
Mm-hmm. Then the black man said the hip, the hop, the hibbit, and racism was
We
over.
get
No,
to
I'm joking.
we
Go ahead.
it's
Finish.
not it definitely wasn't over, but it was able to open people's eyes up to a different culture, a different sound, a different vibe.
A different
Prior to
vibe,
that,
right?
black music would have been considered rock and roll, such as Chuck Berry.
Disco.
Disco, absolutely. But I'm talking even further back or going back into Motown. Throughout
Right.
all of that, music has been able to move people.
Right.
However, going back into the racism being extremely rampant and these music being exposed, there is a level of guilt. And in that guilt, people will adopt other parts of culture in order to not erase said parts of culture.
I never heard it that way.
So, look at Greek expansion, ancient Greece expansion, like Alexander the Great. You can't tell me he didn't have children with every single one of those races, and now those cultures are mixed, and now those cultures are cohabitating with each other, and now you're going to get traits from each of those cultures, traditions from each of those cultures.
Mm-hmm.
And now we've moved to a point where people are so intermingled, so far down into their genealogy, nobody knows exactly what culture they need to represent, so they represent one of everything, so nothing gets lost.
Mm, that's deep. What do you identify? What race do you identify as?
I am Ashkenazi Jewish.
So okay, I ain't even gonna touch on that. Peace and love to you. Shalom, my good man.
Oh, I'm not.
I ain't know where to take that. You know what I'm saying? After that, you know, free Palestine. Who next?
Shalom.
Peace.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I know you probably not gonna like my answer, but I'm a big history buff, and I can't really love my oppressor or their ways, or even respect them, because I just know the intel of our plight here in America and the things that happen to my people, and it's hard for me to forget that or forgive.
Okay, so do you eat fast food?
No, not really. And even if I did, that has nothing to do with me loving those people.
No, what I'm saying is you cannot love them and respect them, but they have products that you consume every day that you love and respect.
But I know
That's the first step towards acceptance and forgiveness and
I,
unity.
I know you may not be biblical, but it says that the Jews would be scattered into captivity and that they would have to go to their enemy for everything, clothes, food. This is part of the curses.
Yeah, bro, you said it before you said any of that, you called it. I'm not into that, bro.
Okay.
Respectfully to everybody that is, but the Bible been around for a long ass time and it ain't cured nothing. It's all everything that's still going on is going on. Whatever you believe in spiritually, that's cool. I think some people might say the Bible itself is white culture.
No, it's
You
not
know what I'm saying?
because
So it depends on you until you can quote what you just told me in something other than English, which is a white language, then I'll feel a little different. Cause
But how
I'll
do
be
you
like, oh,
figure?
he really
Let
on
me
this shit. He
let me
really on
ask you
this shit.
something.
And
How do you
tell me that,
figure?
listen, tell me that in Hebrew. What you just
Yo,
said,
let me ask
say
you
it in
something.
Hebrew.
How do you
No,
figure
what I'm
that,
saying is, if
bro?
you feel that way, you speaking white people language.
Listen to me, bro.
We both
Listen to
having this conversation
bro.
in white
Listen to
people
me,
language,
bro. How do you
and you
figure?
telling me you don't like
How
white
do you
people,
figure English is white language just because they speak it?
man? Because England is in Europe. Who's next? Shalom to you, good brother.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
You're getting heated on here. I'm sorry about that.
Nah, this is really like just like comedy to me. This comedy relief. How are
What?
you?
I
What
can't.
do you identify? What do you identify as? What race?
I am white. I am 68% Irish Scot.
Okay.
But
Shout out
I
to the
had
Irish Scots. What do you but
so
what do you love the most about black culture?
music. Music is life to me. It's the beat
Who
of
your
the
favorite
music.
rapper?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. You got good taste. Lil Wayne might be the greatest rapper living. Real shit. Retro finds how I'm being racist. My live about unity. I ain't got a racist bone in my body. Lil Wayne was a prodigy child. You know, I like to say it's only a handful of child prodigies in music, in modern music, I say, because you had Beethoven and them type motherfuckers. But we got Gladys Knight. She been popping since she was a little girl. Stevie Wonder, yeah, Michael Jackson, and Lil Wayne. That's it. And Lil Wayne. Who else was a child prodigy in modern music? Justin Bieber. We got to give it to the Biebs. Was Tupac a child prodigy? Tupac wasn't popping when he was a kid.
Hell yeah, he was, man.
No, he wasn't. Tupac ain't start popping till he was grown, till he was in his
Oh,
20s.
when he was a kid, my bad. I just thought you meant like.
He might have been in his late teens on like Juice and shit, but he wasn't popping in music.
Yeah.
Janet Jackson, maybe Janet Jackson. Donnie and Marie Osmond. They child prodigy. You okay, but they ain't really relevant no more. You feel me? They ain't touring or no shit like that. Gladys Knight still popping. Stevie Wonder, I think he's still popping. He an icon. Yeah. No, somebody said Cisco. You tweaking. But Whitney Houston wasn't a child prodigy. What's going on, guy? Tell me, what race do you identify with?
I'm mainly white. I'm mixed. I've got, probably about 25% Hispanic, and my kids, are more than 50%
Okay,
Hispanic.
what do you love the most about black culture?
Growing up, man, it's definitely been entertainment. If I was going to get a little philosophical about it, what really made me
Soldier
stop.
Boy. Soldier Boy was a fucking child prodigy. That's a fact. Britney Spears was a child prodigy. Selena Gomez, no. She ain't popping like that. Miley Cyrus was a child prodigy. It gets sketchy when it
Serena
gets.
Williams.
I guess everybody from Disney was child prodigies. Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera. I guess all of them was. You feel me? But that's kind of like manufactured. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. But so what you say you like the most about black culture?
I mean, I really like sports. I love how we can root for each other. Sports kind of like slices right through that racism.
Hmm.
I wrote a couple notes real quick, and like excuses for modern racism. I was like, there shouldn't be any, but I think what's keeping a lot of racism alive is basically, jail life.
This ain't even like what's keeping racism alive type live. I just want to know what we love about each other, right?
Hey, what's up?
Ayana, I'm trying to end racism. So I want to know, what do you love the most about Black culture, man?
Okay, so I think what makes me like live, what keeps me living is like an internal, like a free spirit. It has a lot to do, with music or happiness or joy. And I feel like Black culture is just more authentic. You're not so scared to be real.
I like that. I like that. That's a great way to put it. Authenticity. Hey, y'all, go to the link in the bio. Subscribe to the YouTube. Who next? Miss Bracy. African dance. Twerking come from. Hey, listen, let me give y'all a lesson real quick. I'm gonna let you back up, but I gotta tell y'all this. Y'all know how like twerking, that's a thing, that's a dance. It was a phenomenon a couple years ago. Miley Cyrus took it to mainstream America, even though that shit's been a thing in the Black community since before I was born. Growing up, going to little basement parties, girls was twerking before that shit was even a thing. You feel me? Like, but what I'm saying is, speaking to a Black woman that really know about herself, she told me how it's something about in a woman's hips and her pelvis. Like a lot of y'all stress is stored in that area, right? Look this shit up. So by like stretching and flexing those muscles down there, that should release a lot of tension. And you know what I'm saying? It do something to their hormones, make them feel better. Real shit. That's why it's such a phenomenon in like Black culture. It's deeper than just a dance. This shit is facts. I'm gonna let somebody up though. Ayana, you funny as hell. Yeah, I enjoy white culture, Charlene. This ain't that. This ain't a combative type live. I absolutely love white culture. We was just talking about Evanescence, how beautiful the lead singer's voice is. Yo, Evanescence is from Arkansas. Makes sense. They gotta be from the South.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. How you?
I'm all right. To answer your question, man. Uh, to answer your question, why do white people love black culture? I believe that black culture has invited everyone to join our culture, and I believe that's why white people and everybody love black culture.
What? So you identify as a Black man?
I identify as a native.
Okay. As a Native man, what do you love the most about white culture?
To be honest, every man love a woman, so I love all different types of women. I love white women. I love black women. I
Nah,
love
nah.
Hispanic.
We talking about, okay. You love white women. What do you love the most about white women?
I love about all women. that they're able to
No,
be.
bro. I was asking you about white women, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with speaking about that. Don't
Oh
be
yeah, yeah,
afraid.
yeah. I know, but
That,
I'm speaking from my soul, and I'm telling you that if I am talking about white women specifically,
right.
I love the fact that they're a woman in general. I love women in general. I am a
Oh man. People be trying to tap dance, and that's not how we gonna end racism. You gotta look at, if you want to end a beef or a conflict, look at the person you beefing with and you having conflict with, and tell them what you love about them. Let's get the bullshit out the way. It's easy to say some negative shit, and I ain't saying what he was saying was negative, but I guarantee you, if I asked him what he hate about white people, he wouldn't be talking about what he hate about all people. Yeah, y'all know Unc. Y'all know how Unc roll.
What's going on?
What's up with you, G?
I'm coolin', man. Can I answer your
Absolutely.
title? Why do people love black culture? Because they known to emulate, copycat the originals. You know what I'm saying? They copy us. You know, we built culture from the ground up. We built America. You know, we taught medicine, academics, you name it. But because our identity's been stolen, they took it and embodied it and claimed it for themselves.
Hey, you know what's crazy to me though? I'ma just, I just say random shit sometimes, but like it's on subject, but like, how like the whole world does like copy like black fashion trends, right?
Yeah.
Right now in modern day. But it's always funny to me when I see like an old portrait of somebody like um I was doing some research on the Haitian Revolution, and it was pictures or portraits of these Haitian soldiers and shit that was fighting against white people, colonization and shit. But it was funny to me that the Haitian dudes was dressed the same way as the white people. You know what I'm saying? Like when I see black people back then dressed like George Washington and shit, it always looked funny to me. Like I guess back then everybody was following the European fashion trends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just some shit that I noticed. But who next? Hey Leonard.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, you got a little echo. I need you to clear out your windows and come back up. Hey Jasmine. Hey Ayana. Suffragester. Hey, how you doing? Uptown Candles. Peace and love to you, Queen. April, how are you, April? Hope you having a nice day. Laura, peace and love to you, Laura. I'm just saying hi to all the pretty girls right now. So, calming souls, peace and love to you. How are you? Chosen girl, Marlo, always good to see you, Marlo. If I didn't say hi, it's not because you're not pretty. It's just maybe you don't have a pretty profile picture. She's a Virgo. How are you? Jennifer, nice to meet you. Wendy Cray one, always good to see you. All right, who next? Get my nigga Knuckles on here.
Yeah,
Yo,
I got a good question, bro. Right?
what up?
All right. First of all,
Brit, what up, Brit?
Racism is taught. You know what I'm saying? That shit is taught. You feel
Bree,
me?
Bree to come up. What's up, my baby? Yeah, it's
And
talk.
you feel me? And this is my question, right? That I always wanted to know for years. All right, you know about the segregation and all that. You know slavery. You know what I'm saying? How we was treated and stuff. You feel me? So my question is, right? Why we didn't like come at the oppressor, right? But we
Eh,
killing each other within our own race, unaliving each other. My bad, I didn't mean to say that. You feel me? We
yeah, but let me
unalive
ask you
each
though,
other.
what race do you identify with?
You feel me? Like I'm Hebrew, man. Hebrew, like we all are, man. African American, that's not a real thing.
Okay, so what do you love the most about white culture?
Ah, man. I love everybody, bro. I treat everybody equally. I don't see color, man. Like I said, that's taught. That's
We all see color.
Hey King, how are you?
I'm great. How you?
I'm doing good. White man here, Italian. First of all, I just want to say there's something to love in every culture, but with black people, I just see, in general, I know on a micro level, everyone's different, but there's a passion and forgiveness to black people that I don't think other cultures can match.
Now check this out, right?
Yep.
And I really appreciate you saying that. But you see how this man who would be considered a white man, he understood the assignment. He came on here. He couldn't wait to say what he loved about black people. Y'all don't get what I'm doing.
No, exactly. I know a lot of
That's how.
people.
Hold on. That's how you change the algorithm. You
Right.
dig what I'm saying? You gotta inject love into this shit. Say it again. What you love the most about black people?
The passion and forgiveness of black people. That's
Mm.
you just see it. And the dignity that you guys carry. There's a certain dignity that I see and I appreciate.
Dignity and integrity. Don't forget integrity.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hey, you ever been in a bar, right? You ever been in a bar and you vibing, you know what I'm saying? And then that song come on. You might even be like out the way. You might not be in your neighborhood. You out the way, you on the outskirts and you in the bar, and then that song come on and you hear all the white people singing it. Cause I'm free, free falling. You be feeling that. You be feeling that shit when that shit hit right there. Man, who next? Free falling. Tom Petty. Don't let fucking
Hey,
Tom Petty come on. What's going on?
it's me again. I just want to let you know I was raised like I'm the Irish Scot. I was on here earlier, and I was raised by a black woman, and she was
Mm,
my grandmother. And the one thing that she did teach me was boundaries and to be strong on those boundaries. Like she did not put up with nothing growing up. Like,
mm.
you know what I mean?
I respect that. Y'all know what that just made me think of, right? Y'all notice how, let me word this right. Y'all notice how, as of recently, the past couple years, a lot of white women have been seeming to be getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? Like white women been seeming to be now they getting built. You know what I'm saying? And it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But that make me think. Like I remember seeing old photos of like white babies being breastfed by black women. Y'all seen them photos before? Old black and white pictures of little white babies being breastfed by black women. Y'all do y'all Googles and do the history and shit. But my theory is that black breast milk went into their systems and may have changed their DNA to where down the line, now they great grandkids is developing bodies like black women. I don't know. I might be on to something. Who knows? Free falling. Who next? You love hip hop?
Yo,
Hey, it's some super racist shit being said in this chat. This shit is crazy. What's going
Nah,
on though?
motherfuckers are crazy. What's good, bro?
I'm great. How you?
Nah, I'm chilling, bro. Yo, I just want to say something that I saw in the comments, right?
Hold on.
I feel like,
Somebody said that's scientifically not possible, bro. Science is all theories, bro, and that was
yeah,
just
that's
my
facts.
theory. You know what I'm saying? That was just my theory, and the shit sound like it makes sense. Hey, who
Nah,
knows? Go ahead.
I feel like white people are hella attracted like towards the black culture and shit like that because it's black culture, bro. It's bad respect. It's love. It's you know what I'm saying?
The
Like
utmost.
tell me the last time you went to a park or something like that. And you saw a white family having a cookout and you felt comfortable walking up on them or some shit. You don't do that.
I never thought of that.
You don't do that, right?
Right.
You don't
You
do
would
that.
a
When the last
motherfucker
time you
went
saw a
there.
white grandma offer you a plate, bro? When's the last time you saw a white grandma offer you to go to church with her and her
You
family or some
cooking
shit? You
right
don't do
now.
that.
Ain't nothing like a black grandma. Listen,
Gangster,
y'all
bro.
know. Listen. Okay, since we talking about science, do y'all know? Do y'all know that like grandmothers, specifically black grandmothers, is the reason why the human race evolved anyways?
Yo, word.
Real shit. It's
yo,
called the grandmother theory. Go look it up.
yo,
It's called
preach,
the
gang.
grandmother
Preach.
theory. That's a fact. But you said some real shit, G.
Nah, I appreciate you, gang. I feel like it's hella overlooked, bro. I feel like most people are like, oh, it's fashion, da 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 da, it looks cool. It's not like that, bro. It's the same thing with like gang culture, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
all love. It's brotherly like love and shit like that. It's not like they're just out there being like, oh yeah, I'm about to go kill some people, da 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 da. They're taking care of each other, bro. They all brothers. They family.
Hey,
Like,
yeah, that's some real shit, man. So what do you love? Do you consider yourself a white man?
oh yeah, of course.
Okay, what do you love the most about black culture or black people, period?
Like I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100% honest. It's the hospitality, bro. It's the fact that like, if you in a situation and you run up to a black mom with some kids, like if you're a kid, you feel me, and like say some
Mm-hmm.
crazy shit goes on, right, and you can't find your family, you run up to a black mom with some kids, bro. I know damn well she finna take care of you.
She
She
gonna look
finna
out
like
for
make
you.
sure you good. You feel me? Like you run up to a white woman, she's like, "Where are your parents? Where are your parents?" Da 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 da, like trying to judge you and shit.
Call the
Nah,
police. Who next? Hey, y'all, go to the link in the bio. Subscribe to the YouTube. We very inclusive to a fault. To a fault. We might be too inclusive sometimes. But yeah, though, bro, when I was growing up, G, like, let's say I'm talking about like fifth grade type shit. When I first started like wandering past the yard and around the corner and down the block and shit, like back in the day, if you was playing over one of your friends' house and it started to get late and they mother cooked dinner, she called them in to eat. She calling you in to eat too. She might not even know you. I remember those days. And you better eat it all too. I ain't saying white tea. I don't say that on my platform, Belly Dancer. I say white and black. I don't give a fuck about. I don't think that's offensive. It's on every job application. The Census Bureau come through and ask you, is you white or black? How many white people in the house? How many black people in the house? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't even know why people say white tea. Somebody said, I know you love the pink. What's the pink? What's the pink? What you talking about? Yo, I can't hear you, bro.
Bro, fuck all that damn white tea and all.
Yeah, you came in hot, G. You gotta calm down a little bit. You came in hot, my guy. Bro, you just yapping or just trying to start shit? Yeah, I'm trying to start some shit. I'm trying to start unity. I'm trying to start the end of racism. Who better to help illustrate the end of racism than Rob Van Winkle himself? Basketball is white culture. Yeah, yeah, it is. Y'all invented it. We ain't trying to steal that. We just good at it. We just real good at it. Yo,
Yo,
what's going on?
crack it.
Shit, man. You know how this shit go, man. Taking it slow motion. What's up? Tell me something good.
Hip hop, man. You gotta love it.
You gotta fucking love it. Who your favorite rapper?
Uh, the Far Eye.
Who?
The Far Eye.
Oh, I ain't hip to him, G.
Underground hip hop.
Okay, you gotta put it in the chat, man. I'm gonna check it out.
I got you.
All right, bet that. Starlito, your favorite rapper? Starlito hard. What the fuck going on? You watching the end of racism right here on TikTok Live. Black culture is Section 8 and not knowing your father. Um, Black people didn't invent Section 8. And I know a few white guys that don't know their father. That's like a mutual thing. We all go through that. That is what you call a stereotype. That's not culture, G. Yeah, it's evil. I see the evil in the racism. I call it out sometimes, but I'm about love and unity. Like people be saying um, if you don't pay attention to racism, no, it's don't pay attention to the racists. You gotta pay attention to racism. That's how you get rid of the shit. But if you ignore the racists, y'all ever seen that episode of Black Mirrors when they was like blocking people in real life? Y'all better fucking hope they don't invent that soon. I need to fucking call Elon Musk because we need that on the market. Only thing we gotta do is block all the fucking racists. There goes racism.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, I just wanted to say I'm really enjoying your live, and it's made me think.
Wow. That's the best compliment I got all day.
Really. And my first thoughts were what I appreciate about Black culture is the music. I don't think we'd have the genres of music we have today. No country, no folk, no hip hop without Black culture and their influence. In fact, I just read the other day the banjo is an intrinsically Black instrument invented by African Americans and brought here by them.
Huh. Better say that shit.
Yeah, I thought it was fascinating. I've told many of my white friends, and they don't believe me, and I have to Google it and show them.
Well, they can't believe a banjo was created by Black people.
But it was, and we're
Makes
better
sense
for
to
it.
me. Makes sense to me.
So that's what I appreciate the music.
No doubt. We appreciate you too. Uh, Yo, if you Black, I want to know in the chat because you might not have enough people to join, enough followers to join the live. So if you black, I want to know what you love the most about white culture. And don't be fucking funny. Don't be racist. Don't say no goofy shit. White people, I want to know what you love the most about black people. And don't say music because we know y'all love the music. That's obvious. Everybody love our music. You feel me? Just think about it. Think deep. What is white culture? I'll give you an example. Fashion, high fashion. You know, a lot of those patterns and shit was stolen from African tribes, but it was white people that sat down and decided to use the shit and put it on a suit or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, you like goldfish? Like the crack? See, you almost got me. You almost got me. That was clever. That was fucking clever. I give you that. The originals, what's that, Marlo?
What up, my guy?
Yo,
What's good with you?
I'm great. How you?
Chilling, bro. I mean,
Oh, okay, Marlo, I hear you.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with this one. What I love about white culture is they're fearless. I grew up around white people, and I know these boys the bungee jump, skydive. I mean, honestly, they fearless, man.
Man,
They'll do
I
anything.
really, you listen, y'all might, I might joke around a little bit, but bro, when I get answers like this, I really feel like I'm doing something to help the cause, to help push this shit forward in a positive way. Because, bro, I never thought of that, bro. You absolutely right.
Yo, they fearless, man. I mean, honestly, I used to hate roller coasters, and that wasn't for white boys to push me on. I love them now. I can go
Hey,
to
but you
amusement
know
park.
what's deep
I'll
though?
get on anything.
You know what's deep
What's
though?
up?
The average person would think like, yo, like white people invented bungee jumping. They had to, right? But now that I sit here and think about it, I've seen documentaries of tribes in Africa as a rite of passage for their little boys jumping off the high lid. They build like a scaffolding or some shit and climb it and jump off. Yeah, with the string on them. Y'all seen it. Y'all can Google it. So guess what? Black people invented fucking bungee jumping. Let's give a round of applause to black people for inventing bungee jumping. But you right. White people do. They is fearless. That's a fucking fact.
Fearless,
You can't take
definitely
that from them, bro. You can't
at
take
all,
that from them, bro. Don't add no liquor to the equation. Don't add no alcohol.
man. Man, that's when yeah, for real.
That's
They
deep,
wild.
though. I love that. I love that.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. How you?
I'm doing okay. I was just gonna say what I like about white culture is that they all back each other up and they have each other's backs when it comes to anything, like court system, all that. Like they stick together. So that's one thing that I like about white culture.
Give me an example of white people sticking together
Well,
in recent time.
well, from my experience at certain jobs that I go to,
Mm-hmm.
they stick together. If somebody accuses somebody of something, then they have a whole football team like, oh no, such and such would never do that. But I don't see black people do that with each other. We kind of mind our own business, and it's because of the stuff that we have encountered with them and each other.
Black people, we be quick to throw each other
Yeah,
each
like,
other
oh, he
under the
did
bus,
that, he
don't we?
did that. Yeah, so I feel like white people, they back each other up. Even if they don't know each other, like if it's something going on out in public, they like, oh no, he didn't, I saw this, you know what I mean? And then black people, we just kind of side eye each other and keep it moving.
That's a fact. Much respect and love to you.
Hello.
Somebody says she needs some milk. What's going on?
Hello.
I'm great. How you?
Good. One thing I like about white culture is like how they try to rock our hairstyles. it makes me feel proud as a black
Mm.
woman. How
That
they
and
like
you
to
was
wear the
able.
braids. How they
Okay,
like to
like
wear the braids and the dreadlocks and all that stuff. It makes me feel proud as a black woman that they want to know my culture as a black woman, but don't fully understand it. Just like we fully don't understand what they do. But I like how they try to rock our hairstyles and dreadlocks and all the other stuff that comes along with black people. I like that. That makes me feel proud as a black woman.
it
That's what
make
I
you
like about white
it
people.
make it make you feel flattered,
Yes, it makes me feel proud, not flattered, but proud.
proud. Okay, that's a proud black woman right there. I love that. I love and respect that. That is all right with me.
Hola, mi amigo.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás?
So look, bro, it's not that why do people love black culture? It's just supposed to be that as humans, we're supposed to be cultured. We're supposed to learn something new every single day. You can't just stay uncultured and be like, oh, just because of my skin color, I'm afraid to learn something from that group of people. It's like, no, bro, go introduce yourself. Just be like, hey, what's up? Oh shit, you like Naruto? I like Naruto. Like, bro, get along with people.
So, what race do you identify with?
I'm white Spanish. Like my dad was born in Mexico and my mom was born in Germany. I'm the firstborn here in America, but I'm a Texan, so I identify as a Texan.
Yeah, you motherfuckers in Texas different. Hey, but what do you love the most about black people?
Right now, bro, I'm from Houston, so like I love Slim Thug. I love the church. I love his music. So why would I be like, "Oh, I'm white, so I can't listen to this rapper," when this is someone that I live 2 houses down from and I go to
Okay,
his house and I
okay,
chill with him. Like
okay.
I can't listen to his music though, right?
Nah, no one said that.
That's what I'm saying though.
So okay. Other than music, music seems very obvious,
I mean, I can say I love peanut butter all day long. I can say I can love all the different stuff, all everything
bro.
else, but it's like, bro,
Peanut butter ain't black culture. Okay, I know a black man might have invented it, but we ain't claiming peanut butter, bro. Damn near we shit. I listen. My daughter allergic to peanuts. We don't even have that shit around. Gee, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even think black people fuck with peanut butter no more, gang. We been gave that shit up. I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't that deep in the trenches no more, you know? What the fuck you put peanut butter on other than a peanut butter jelly sandwich? I know it's a lot of protein in that shit. You could whip it up in some oatmeal and shit, but yeah, a black man invented peanut butter, but I don't just because we invented it, I don't think that's our culture. That's like uh white people invented basketball. Yeah, y'all invented it, but that's not y'all culture no more. Come on now. That's our shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's a stereotype, but it's a fucking fact. That's our shit. Am I speaking a white language? Absolutely. But what I'm also speaking is a new language that's coming about that has evolved from this white language called English. This new language, you might have heard of it, is called Ebonics. It's similar to how Jamaicans speak patois. It's broken English. So instead of saying earth with a TH, I say earth with an F. You know, it's a lot of different types of Ebonics. You go to Atlanta, you will hear a lot of them down there talking about, got down, you feel me? I just came home, got down, you feel me? They drop the last syllable a lot of times. So I really don't go out of my way to speak proper English because I'm not a proper Englishman. Governor, hello, governor. How you doing,
Me?
butterfly?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me for a second.
No, I wasn't talking about you.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't really pronounce things properly. Like if I say mountain, like don't pronounce the T. I'll
All
say
right,
mountain.
butterfly. What race do you identify with?
So, I'm white, but I was gonna say my favorite thing about Black culture is I forget his name, but in Black culture, he was the first person to do open heart surgery,
and I forget the year too, but I always thought that was pretty cool.
Okay, I'll take that. I would like to think that, open heart surgery is black culture. That definitely seemed like some shit we into. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it was the first.
Yeah, I love her. Cool fucking vibe. Cool chick there. Ben Carson? Nah. Nah, we ain't claiming Ben.
Hello?
Yo,
What's good, brother?
I'm great. Hey, y'all, real shit. If y'all try to DM me, my DMs is closed. You feel me? Like, my shit is suspended for God knows how long. But my email is in my bio. And, go to the link in my bio. You could DM me on Instagram and all that shit. Subscribe to the YouTube, all that. But if you try to message me on here, it ain't gonna work.
Hello?
Yo,
What's going on?
I'm great, man. How you?
I'm alright. Um, so I think the reason that white folks grasp onto black culture so much is because there's like an authenticity to it. You know what I mean? Like
Hold
it's
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I
from
gotta
like an
pause.
honest place.
Hold on, I gotta pause real quick. Somebody said this is regressive. Y'all just separating people. You must have just joined alive because I damn near deserved a Nobel Peace Prize. Hey, Pickle, what
Yeah.
race do you identify with?
Oh, I'm white.
Okay, now tell me something you love the most about black people.
All right. So I mean, I grew up in an urban area, right? Like, I grew up in a fairly large city, and we had a diverse population in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? And black folks come from a more honest place. Okay, like the way that they relate to each other and the way that they relate to other people, it's a more honest place. All right,
Okay,
like
okay.
there's a lot of hidden innuendos with white folks. Like there's a lot of ulterior motives. Like they come at you from different places, right? But like when you deal with the
When you're dealing with the black folks, they gonna tell it like it is. I know where he was going with it. But I gotta give everybody a chance. But I respect that. He like the honesty that black people convey. Man, listen, I think I'm making history right now.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's going on? How you, man?
I'm good.
You having a
So,
great day?
yeah, I'm trying to, bro. It's Monday.
Yeah, that's what's up. Monday. It's a great Monday. It feel good. Summertime. Tell me something good, man.
So, I got kind of an aired out answer to this.
Okay. Take your
I,
time.
so, I come from a small town in Indiana, and to be honest with you, I was never introduced to black culture when I was young. I joined the military, and I met a black dude, and we were kind of. It was just that there was something in between us, and I got to learn him and his culture and the music he listens to, and like it turned into something great. I called his mama mama. He called my mama mama.
Mm. My
I
mama. Hey, what do you love the most about black culture?
uh, it's got to be the food, bro.
Mm. What's your
Um,
favorite? What's your favorite dish from black culture?
Fried chicken and collard greens.
Mm.
It's got to be that.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. This shit is really unprecedented. We all love fried chicken. If you don't love fried chicken, I don't trust you. I don't give a fuck what race you is. I don't give a fuck what race you is, bro. Like, you gotta have a good reason why you don't like fried chicken, bro. I don't give a fuck. You better say something good. You better tell me chicken are disgusting animals. You know what I'm saying? which they are, and then I'll give you a pass. But well taken care of chicken, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not spreading racism. Watch this. Ashley, how are you?
I'm good.
Where you from, Ashley?
I'm from Ohio, but I'm black. So, but I just wanted to like say something. Um, like I feel like a lot of the times, like the non-black people, they want our culture, but not our experiences. So it's like they want to be a part of AAVE and saying the things we say, or listen to our music, dressing how we dress, wearing braids, doing so many things that have, impacted us, and we have reclaimed certain things, the N word as well. Because a lot of times they say, well, it's in songs, so why can't I say it? And a bunch of other things. And I just feel like a lot of them need to do like research on actual African American history before trying to involve themselves. Like, don't get me wrong, you can listen to our music, all that type of stuff, but I feel like a lot of them are just ignorant and they don't actually know our history, but they want our culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. And I think that's kind of how culture work. Like we see things that we like, that our senses enjoy, that sound good to our ear or taste good on our tongue.
No, first of all,
Hold on,
no.
I ain't cut you off, ma'am. Come on
I'm
now,
sorry. I'm sorry.
relax,
I'm
calm
sorry to
down.
comment.
I
I'm
ain't
sorry.
cut you off. I ain't cut you off. I'll let you get your shit off. So
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying is, you right. We all need to educate ourselves. But if we see things or hear things that we like, we gonna latch on to it no matter what it is. We gonna jump on it first. Maybe we might take the time to learn afterwards, but it's like, guess what? It's a lot of things about Japanese culture that I love, that we all love actually, but none of us want to experience what it was like to hear our relatives was there during Nagasaki and Hiroshima and that shit. Like we know we don't want to experience that.
No,
Nobody wants
not
to experience
experience.
anything
No,
negative.
no. Not experience it, but I said understand the experiences. Like for instance, I love Japanese culture as well. I'm actually going to live in Japan, and I'm learning Japanese as we like now. But that doesn't mean I don't know the history, like from the Japanese people and stuff like that. Like I'm not saying I want to live what it's like to be Asian or nothing like that. I love who I am, and they should love who they are too. And I'm just saying that they should understand our culture. You ask them a question, about anything about this, they don't even know anything, but they want to say they like chicken and they like watermelon. Like that's so just inconsiderate, and I don't know, that's so inconsiderate to me. And also with the braid thing, somebody said it was invented by Vikings or something like that. First of all, cornrows and stuff.
Relax. Like, I respect you, my queen, my beautiful queen, mother goddess of the universe. That's you, black woman. Don't ever get it fucking twisted. But yo, if I like chicken, if I like if I like something, I like it. If I don't know about it, hey, fucking sue me. You know what I'm saying? But if I like it, I like it. I don't even really, you know what I'm saying? We all should educate ourselves. But it's like being in a relationship, right? I might not know nothing about you. I might not even love you. But if I like you, that's a great place to start. Let's start there. A lot of us is dealing in situations that jobs, all kind of shit, we experiencing shit that we feel like we have to deal with, but we don't even like it. That's what I'm saying. We don't even like the shit first. A lot of y'all is in relationships with people that you don't like. You might love them, you might be very attracted to them, physically, mental, all that shit. But when you strip it all down, would you be friends with this person if y'all wasn't sleeping together? Would you like them if you wasn't getting nothing from it, just like a friend? You feel me? We gotta start off as friends first. A lot of us respect and love the other cultures because we got friends a part of that other culture. And we just like them. So they introduced us to that shit. You feel me?
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, man. What I like the most about white people is that like partying with them. Like if you in with them,
Man, it's gonna be a good time. I don't care how much they drink or whatever it is. Everybody's just having fun, no matter how drunk they get. You know what I mean?
Man, listen, white people know how to party, bro.
For real, they do.
Bro,
You
listen,
know,
listen,
and I'm from
listen.
Phoenix. You feel me? I'm black, but I'm from Phoenix. So you know what I mean. Back now, it's a little bit more black, but back in the days, it wasn't that many of us out here. So you're gonna have to, you know, deal with them. You know what I mean? You're gonna be around them at some
Bro,
point. Like really.
listen. I used to do security, right, for clubs and bars and shit in my city, and like you really see the difference between cultures with how they party. You know what I'm saying? Like we okay, you black, I'm black. We all consider black people, we black, but like it's a difference between our culture, black Americans, and Jamaicans, people from Jamaica. You feel
Right.
me? Black people from Jamaica, like how they party and how we party is completely different, bro. You
For
know what I'm
real.
saying? It's completely different. Even though if I get pulled over, the police gonna say it's a black man, 6 foot, 200 pounds. But if a
Yeah.
Jamaican dude get pulled over, the cop gonna say it's a black man. They consider us the same thing, damn near. You feel me? But
Right.
when we party, it's completely different, bro. It's
I ain't
completely
never
different.
partied with Jamaicans. How they party?
Man, listen, bro, they fucking party, bro. They come out like when we go to party, bro. You done been to a party when it's predominantly us, bro. What be the vibe? It be a little tension. Matter of fact, it be a
Right.
lot of tension most times. You feel
Yeah.
me? Dudes standing around. You feel me? The girls might be having a good time, but it might even be tension with them. You feel me? Like, oh, when a song come on and we all like, we might vibe a little bit. But Jamaican people, our people from the islands,
Yeah.
they whole shit is who the DJ. They vibing with the DJ the whole night, bro. It's a call and response shit all night with the DJ, bro. You feel me? They really be into the music. They really be into like dressing for the party, bro. They come in to dress and act up and dance and have a good time, bro. Like they really come in to party, bro. Our parties, it really don't be about a good time. It be
I'm
about
not gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying? I'm from the subculture, you feel me? I'm a crip and shit. So the parties that we used to throw, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it really be like a music video. Like the niggas is dancing, the females is dancing, like we out there,
but
everybody having the man, it's be fun as hell. We
guess
be
why it's
dancing our
fun? Guess
but when
why
you
it's fun?
dance
Guess
with the
why it's
wrong
fun for you though?
huh?
Guess why it's fun for you?
Yeah, it was but we was out there, we be live though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
No, I'm saying you a crit though, so it's probably like a crit party, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's fun because ain't no bloods came. Then the party over.
Yeah, when they come,
You
but
feel me?
back in Phoenix.
That shit ain't fun, bro. Just like hell, bro. I wouldn't dare. We gotta get that gangbanging shit up, y'all. Go check out my content. I'm 100% against gangbanging. We gotta get that shit up. That shit is tearing our culture down. Facts. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all though. Tapping in. I'm about to get the fuck off here though. I'll come back on though. But I appreciate y'all joining this live. Like I said, you can't DM me on here because they got my DMs closed, but you can go to the link in my bio, hit me on IG, or email me if you're trying to tap in. I got a lot of shit going on in my community. I do a lot of nonprofit work. I'm actually a community leader, you know what I'm saying? So tap in, get with me, subscribe to the YouTube. Y'all know what the fuck going on.